tonight because I've been trying to get more information for the people in Oakland and Las Vegas. The A's, despite losing to the Braves, they've won their second series for the season. They are now 12-46. Still not a good season. They are way, way back in run differential. They're 120 plus more less than the Royals. And June just started over here in the East Coast. So yeah, still not good. But might even be worse forget just what's on the field. Off the field, it might even be worse. Because there was a vote on Memorial Day, and the majority of people in Las Vegas do not want to spend for a new stadium. $380 million in taxpayer money? No, especially as Nevada has the lowest amount of money to public education. They're not buying it. So I feel like if the Nevada legislature wants to get this through, it could be bad for them. But they did ask the A's representatives, whatever happens, they're not going to be in Oakland by 2025. That's guaranteed at this point. It's a shame, too. Oakland's had their team for 50 plus years, 4 championships and other World Series appearances, many division titles and playoff appearances. And with that, you got to blame people in Oakland, not the fans, but the politicians, and also John Fisher for not paying for players and whatnot as well. That's another big issue. I mean, he's not the main issue, but he's definitely been the ire of a lot of fans. He's not very well liked over there for many reasons. And the politicians over in Oakland haven't done a great job either. Like, both could be true at once, in my opinion. But here comes the main question. One of the state senators asked the A's representative if it's not Vegas, where would it be? It would be other options. So where would they go? It could be in Portland. Portland, of course. That was a big rumored city for a while. I think Portland is likely to get an MLB team. It's either them or Salt Lake City or Vegas if it falls through, as a Western expansion team, with Nashville probably being the Eastern expansion team. Nashville, again, like I said, the A's AAA affiliate used to be in Nashville, the Sounds. They could easily go over there and move over there. But I think they want to go somewhat closer. Salt Lake City's also throwing their hat into the ring. And, if they don't want to do Oakland, but if they still want to do the Northern California area, maybe they can try Sacramento. Maybe that could be an option as well. If not there, maybe Montreal, Vancouver. So they're kind of forced to do this, I think. Are they or no? I still think they're going to move to Las Vegas when it's all said and done. But if it falls through, what do they do next? Because this has been an issue with getting a stadium for the past 20 plus years for them and the Rays, and it's been a drag. It really has. I still think they're going to go to Las Vegas, but what if that lease is up? It's going to be some time, so are they going to spend time in Sacramento, where the River Cats play? Is that what they're called? Or they play in the Aviators ballpark in the meantime? It's a mess. It really is. Just a whole mess for the A's. It really is. I kind of want this over and done with. And that might be happening for the MLB because Rob Manfred inferred that they might be doing a vote. And they'll probably get passed unanimously, honestly, to go to Las Vegas. The MLB really wants to have that Vegas market, as the NHL expanded there, the NFL relocated there with the Raiders, formerly the Oakland Raiders, and the A's might be following them over there. So Not exactly the best news for people in Oakland. I'm so sorry. Maybe Oakland get an expansion team one day. I doubt it. I can't see it happening for a long time. And if they do get a new team, it would be like a minor league team. And that's no shot against the people of Oakland. It just isn't. But considering that the MLB is not interested in an expansion team to Oakland, if they go to a team out west, it would be Portland or Salt Lake City. If they do Northern California again, it wouldn't be in the Bay Area. It probably would be like Sacramento. So I'm sorry. This is no shot against A's fans or the people of Oakland. I want to make that very clear. But I just don't see it. Enjoy these last few years, Oakland. And I know it's rough, but you just lost all of your teams in a span of 5 years. And if they don't go to Las Vegas, they can easily go to Sacramento or Portland or Salt Lake City or Nashville or Christ, even Montreal or Charlotte or anywhere. But it won't be in Oakland. They're done. They're not going to be in Oakland after 2024, the latest. Even then, what if they get out of their leagues early? That's also possible. I think like I said, I think they're going to go to Vegas. But if it falls through, which it very well could, they're going to go back to the drawing board. And we'll see how long that plays out. So with all the locations and everything, it's been built up. Like, really, you're not going to have a roof on a stadium that's going to be blistering hot in the sun. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. And they might still not be successful in Oakland. They might, and in Las Vegas, they might be even worse than a dude in Oakland. I mean, you're really going to count on tourists? Yes, they can, Jesus. I think it's the largest capacity ballpark for a minor league. They can, temporarily they can. They could probably draw more than they can in Oakland at this point. So it's definitely possible. They can go to the River Cats and have it expand. I think it could be possible. Now, will they? I'm not sure. But that's a real possibility for them. If they decide to leave the Oakland Coliseum, they could be the Sacramento Athletics and join the Sacramento Kings. I mean, they're very similar in many ways, as they both moved 3 times, from Rochester to Cincinnati to Kansas City to Sacramento, and for the A's it was Philadelphia to Kansas City to Oakland to maybe Las Vegas. So they're very similar in that regard. They're very more nomadic in terms of their history, so it's definitely possible. And I just it could fall through. I don't think it will, but if it does, like I said, they're going to go back to the drawing board, go back to square one. They could look at Portland again. They could look at further in Sacramento. But whatever happens after 2024, there'll be no more Oakland Athletics. I can tell you that. It'll be called the Sacramento A's, the Las Vegas A's, Portland A's, whatever. The Hawaiian A's, the Utah A's, the Mexico City A's, the Vancouver A's, the Beijing A's. But they will not be the Oakland A's. They will not. They're done. It's a shame, but it happens. So tell me what you think. Do you think this is going to pass through, or do you think, Virginia could be interested, like Virginia Beach. Yeah, Portland especially is really interested. They want to get in the team. But that's my thoughts, guys. What do you think? Do you think this deal is going to fall through? Or do you think they're going to be in Vegas regardless? So let me know in the comments below, and take care, guys. Peace out. Subscribe to Zennie62 for more information like this, and catch our other vlogs, because pretty important, especially it's all the news going on. Keep in touch. Subscribe to Zennie62 for more info like this.